Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Martinez. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away, they haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe, oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! He's had it taken off him. Aim forwards. Nakamura. And it's Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nakamura. That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Ball has bounced loose now. Pass is just off target. Milan can counter promptly here. They played right into his path. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nakamura. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is promising. And he's found a way past. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rodri, and it's Drogba. Drogba. It's Drogba! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Gets his pass away. Nakamura. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again then. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nakamura. There's the shot! Surely this time! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A case now of complete control. Now the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gakpo. Griezmann. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hernandez, Martinez, Nakamura.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's played forward. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hernandez making his 200th appearance in these colours. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira. And that's played. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel. Milan totally rampant here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
Looking for options for movement. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Nakamura. He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is ended up in no man's land. Diaby. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has put paid to that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Maradona. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's looking to set free a runner. Diaby, and the finish! And that's past the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Nakamura. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 20.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Martinez. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Drogba. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That pass has been well intercepted. Romario gets his pass away. He could be in. He's got the shot away! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vieira has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely weighted ball. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Martinez.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit! Oh, my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Romario. And Romario! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kashiwa Risol with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nakamura. Played out to the right. He's played him through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira, gently done. Here's Rodri. Milan finding their passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe, Nakamura, and he was alert to it. Not the most accurate pass.
Nakamura really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He gets big, and a second time, he scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
oh Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Owen! Owen! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Kashiwa Risol go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira is looking to set free. Hits one! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, super! And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away...
And we've reached half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he get onto this? He is through here. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Vieira! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vieira is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. Now it's Drogba. He won't be happy with that one. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta. Hernandez. Martinez providing an outlet on that flank. A communication break. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Maradona coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A searching ball that into space, and he's intervened well there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. Fiddles it through. That's been drilled forward. Looking for options for movement. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hernandez. Owen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Romario, and can he put it away? They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square and not for... Great chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
That is good alertness. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Owen. That is ended up in no man's land. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Has a look and has a go.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a pretty loose pass. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Goes in for the header! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Odegaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous...